My name is Shaniqua Bascom and it's one of the best in track and field watching.
It's time for
Hi everyone, my name is Key West Gomes and I'll be competing in 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions. Join Wave TV for coverage of the N3A's National Juvenile Championships on June 13th and 14th, followed by the National Senior and Junior Championships on June 19th to the 21st at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Don't miss the action. Subscribe to wavetvtt.com and get your ticket to the championships.
Hi, my name is Terry Vincent and I will be doing the Decathlon Boys Under 20 at the upcoming National Junior Championships in the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mina and bring him to me at once.
Hi, my name is Jenny Marie and I will be competing in the women's long jump at the National Open Championships and it will be streaming live on Wave TV.
on your marks. Set. Stand up.
Welcome to the start of the Juvenile Championships, and this is the event
On your marks.
event 100. It goes on a 9 dash. Lane 1, Sydney Gittins from Palo Seco. Lane 2, Darian Roberts from RSS Phoenix. Lane 3, Jalia Smart from Mercury.
And this is heat one of the girls of 60 meter dash on tonight. And we're seeing a good performance out in lane 3.
Has won this one.
That was
close second.
Darian Roberts of RSS Phoenix.
Who gets the top
crossing the line first.
But it's winning time. The winning athlete there, Darian Roberts from RSS Phoenix. 10 flat. Second Gittings 10-1. Ten 1-0. On
your box.
Amir Pope from Tobago select 1 in Morgan Norrie lane Valley Pompey lane 3
And this is to start.
So this is lane 3 in the lead. Pompey takes this one. It looks like from Zenith was a close second. This is the girls under 6-9.
So Pompey followed by Roberts.
So we join
and Hercules.
Roberts
and Hercules.
This is Eversley.
Hercules and Pope clocking the same 10.1.
On your marks. Set.
Heat number 3 of running. And we're seeing in lane 5 Wilder Ford of Mercury stretching ahead of the pack. Ford ahead of Rosalie. Rosal, sorry, said Rose in third.
On your marks. Stand up. On your marks. Set. Stand up. On your marks. Set.
Heat number 4. And in lane 3, Janaya Saunders of Trailblazers crossing the line well ahead of the pack.
On your marks.
This is heat number 5 of the girls under 960-meter dash. And we're seeing out of lane 5 a nice straight Memphis Pioneers streaking ahead. Straight ahead of Lewis, ahead of Williams. That's your 1, 2, 3. Straight Lewis Williams.
Somebody else coming. Somebody else coming. See that on your list.
So the glare kind of.
On your set.
This is a heat of 6 out of 9 of the girls 60-meter dash under 9. And to my Glasgow Victory fast lane streaking ahead.
Yeah.
Glasgow is
Followed by Galloway in
second,
second,
Martinez in
Martinez.
third. That's your 1,
That's
2,
your 1,
3.
2, 3.
Glasgow, Galloway, Martinez.
Wait with it.
On your marks.
Keep your hands behind the line. Keep your fingers off the line.
Set.
8-7 off and running clean start. And we're looking at lane 4. Lane 4 closely followed by lane 8. So it will be Price followed by Johnson.
And the speech gets I say my speech getting complicated. But the driver done designated. So I on the roof.
So you 1, 2, 3, Price, Johnson, Wilson.
Secondo assistito non avevo visto questo.
On your marks. Set.
Goes under 9, 60-meter dash. And it's lane 7 crossing the line first. That's Esther Dennis out of RSS Phoenix. So 1, 2, 3, Dennis, Charles, and Morris. Very close times, 10.00, 10.2, 10.3.
I just want to have some fun, but this girl is standard. She and we business out on here. All we business out on here. Watch how she business out on here. All we business out on here.
On your marks. Set.
9 for the final heat. It goes under 60 meters. And they're closely bunched in the middle, but it looks like Serena Hernandez of Concord may just have gotten ahead. We shall await the results.
Have a good time with my friends. Leave me, let me live my life. I want to hold on to y'all and jam up the bumper. I just want to have some fun. This girl is coming.
On the finish says Armstrong ahead of Hernandez. Beecham in third.
Watch how she business out on here. All we business out on here. Showing off, yeah. Now everybody gonna know how you so. You're showing off, yeah. Now everybody go see. They find out for free. I just want to join the line. Drink a rum in paradise. Have a good time with my friends. Leave me, let me live my life. I want to hold on to y'all and jam up the bumper. I just want to have some fun, but this girl is fine. She have we business out on the road. All we business out on the road. Watch out, she business out on the road. All we business out on the road.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Hi everyone, my name is Key West Gomes and I'll be competing in the 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions. Join Wave TV for coverage of the N3's National Juvenile Championships on June 13th and 14th, followed by the National Senior and Junior Championships on June 19th to the 21st at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Don't miss the action. Subscribe to wavetvtt.com and get your ticket to the championships.
Hi, my name is Terry Vincent, and I will be doing the decathlon boys under 20 at the upcoming National Junior Championships in the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mina and bring him to me at once.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Hi everyone, my name is Key West Gomes and I'll be competing in the 100-meter hurdles and 100 flat. Come see me at the National Junior Championships on June 19th to 21st.
June is the month of champions. Join Wave TV for coverage of the N3A's National Juvenile Championships on June 13th and 14th, followed by the National Senior and Junior Championships on June 19th to the 21st at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Don't miss the action. Subscribe to wavetvtt.com and get your ticket to the championships.
Hi, my name is Terry Vincent, and I will be doing the Decathlon Boys Under 20 at the upcoming National Junior Championships in the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mino and bring him to me at once.
And out of lane 3, we see Kimani Williams of Phoenix streaking ahead. But photo finish has Arnold ahead of Marshall ahead of Williams.
On your marks. Stand up. On your marks. Set.
Heat number 5 was sent off. And lane 6 got an early break and maintained that lead from Philip out of Simplex.
On your marks. Set.
Lead number 6 off and running all present on the counting crew in this heat. And it's really close, but it looks like the inside lane got us slightly ahead. Ramsey prevailing. So your 1, 2, 3, Ramsey, Mitchell, Prudhomme.
On your marks.
And this is, I believe it's seat number 8. Filbert prevailing in 18th. Filbert ahead of Bennett. Allen in 3rd. On the line, heat number 8.
On your marks. Set.
Clean start. Heat number 8. And they're pouring down the track, but it looks like Zion Williams of Zenith will cop heat number 8. Zion Williams prevailing. Cody Williams.
On your marks. Set.
Heat number 9 for running. And it's Lady flying ahead. Ezekiel Graham of the QRC Athletic Club. Graham followed by Mark, followed by Sylvester. That's your 1, 2, 3. Graham, Mark, Sylvester.
On your marks. Set.
This is heat number 10 of the boys on the 960-meter dash. And it's a battle between lane 7 and 8. We will wait for the photo finish to discriminate between those two.
your marks. Set.
This is the penultimate heat 11 of the boys under 9, 60-meter dash. They are stretching ahead. It's a battle between lanes 4 and 5. Roach ahead of Cummings. Belcon in third.
On your marks. Set.
12th and final heat of the boys under 9, 60-meter dash. We're looking at lanes 1 and 2. Two stretching ahead slightly. Fernandez prevailing. Fernandez, McHackney, Gray. That's your 1, 2, 3. So continuing with the results of event 100, the girls, the 60-meter dash under 9. Heat number 5 with a wind of negative 0.2 coming in first and highest short of Memphis Pioneers in a time of 10.52 seconds. Second, Khadijah Lewis, pace and performance, 10.69 seconds. Third, Kamaya Williams, Point Fortin New Jets, 10.72 seconds. Fourth, Murphy Nori, Abilene Wildcats, 10.93 seconds. Fifth, Janaya Murray James, Concord Athletic, 11.19 seconds. Sixth, Carissa Moses, Alpha Athletic Club, 11.38 seconds. And seventh, Brielle Morgan, Cougars, 11.57 seconds.
On your marks. Set.
This is heat number 1 of the girls under 11 80-meter dash. And a comfortable win there by Shami Maloney, pace and performance.
I want to think I want this. They ought to mind I'm on this. Anything that you come with, tell them to let me do this. Y'all can see you with no behavior. No business to say. Then you in front of the mirror. Practice chatting there for bed. Y'all, your body looking good.
Punch it. Anything. She walking up a storm, whining in a circle. Watch how she perform. She's so cool when she whine and freeze. People stop and staring. Got man on the knee and mulling over. Girl, the way you roll your bumper goes ta-ta-ta, making me go crazy. Oh, just standing here and watching you whine.
On your marks.
Getting so hard for me, girl, bend over. Drop to the ground, then how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know it's proper. Girl, bend
Set.
over.
And this is hit number 12 of this. And 11 80-meter dash.
Walking up your way, girl, and
And it may be
I don't mind standing in my
one and not prevailing.
could be right up in my face. And mulling over. Girl, the way you roll your bumper goes ta-ta-ta, making me go crazy.
Not followed by Anderson. Brown in third. That's your 1, 2, 3. Not Anderson, Brown.
Wine to the ground, then how you do your thing, girl, you amazing, and you know it's proper. Touch the toes, girl, wine and bend over. Put the ground up, go down to the water. Tick tock and wiggle up your bumper. Bring it up right back, start it over. Real wine, give me wine, oh. Real girls to the front of the line, oh. Don't stick wine, it keep it tight, oh. Take your foot tight up and
On your mark.
wine to the ground, then how you do your thing, girl, you amazing, and you know it's proper. Girl, bend over. Wine to the ground,
Set.
do your thing.
And this is heat number 3. Clean start.
Making me go crazy.
On your marks. Set. And heat number 6 off and running. And a very comfortable finish by the Williams out of Zenith. Williams was followed by Nicole Diet in third. That's your 1, 2, 3. Williams, Nicole Diet.
The music sweet, and we feel sweet. I can shake to stay every night and day. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party, baby. I want to look it great, yeah. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got to love you in my belly.
On your marks. Set. Heat number 7, clean start. And it's a fast break. Are you playing it? Bella Rodriguez of Cheetahs making no doubt about it. Rodriguez followed by Hercules Core in third. That's your 1, 2, 3. Rodriguez, Hercules Core.
Baby, I must let you know that you're real. I'm gonna find you out so express the way you make me feel. Baby, I could trip and dance with you all day. Cause you're the only one that could take my pain away. You fill up my heart with meaning. I just like to say what you're thinking. I honestly feel like a dreaming. Oh my darling, what's a feeling? I shouldn't say too much and confuse it, but I just want to know how you do it. I feel it so full, I'm not sure it. So for those who are love and you feel it, let me ask you, put your hands in the air. We jumping like we are down. Put your hands in the air. We jumping like we are down. We fire by yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, we fire by yeah. Oh, sorry about that, but focus on that. Wheat is number 8. Blackman managing to prevail. Blackman followed by Julian Simon in third. On your marks. Set. Heat number 9, center of Queenie. But it is the floor. Hanson McDonald got to Pakistan Achievers. McDonald was followed by Degazo. Valley and third. So that's your 1, 2, 3. McDonald, Degazo, and Valley. On your marks.
Ultimate race is number 10 out of 11. Girls under 11 80-meter dash. And it is out of a lane 4. Taya Bowen of Simplex. Bowen followed by Vincent, followed by Philip. 1, 2, 3.
On your marks.
Set. 11th and final race is the girls under 11 80-meter dash.
So much I got it down, so much I got it down.
And it looks like Brianna McKee.
I get accommodation. So find me all over the nation. In a whole set of bad decision. That is a bad decision. I don't keep on making bad decision.
McKee managing to do just enough to hold off field. McKee followed by Edwards and then Craig Grant.
Last time I checked, I just make my own decisions from short down to granite. The chop of legend. No one know how behavior. From Juvenile, rich up in your area. I'll get off my boat, I don't get a complication. So find me all over the nation, making a whole set of bad decisions. Under the cover is a bad decision. I don't keep on making job decisions.
On your marks.
Yeah, bad decision.
Set. This is the boys under 11 meter dash. Heat number 1 of 15. And running out of lane 6. Nathaniel Isaac of Cougars. Crossing the line. Where I'm seeing Brown.
Don't get accommodation. So find me all over the nation, making
Brown then not then Mascos.
is a bad decision. I don't keep on making job decision. Spice Plus could never be a bad decision. I'm doing what I'm doing. Don't study what I'm doing. Under the young moving. Doing what I'm doing. Don't study me, no. I'm not your go to see, yeah. Yeah. Coming up. I don't believe in love at first sight. Oh, you see, last week Friday night, meet a girl down in this place. She tell me her name was Miss Grace. She said, boy, I still so we take her down to the sun. This go hot up be the last one. So then I asked what she drinking. She tell me, so darling, come on, she drinking rum and coca. night. Then she looked me in the eye, say you ain't living not tonight. That is the one, she signaled the bartender, bring it come. Start to jam her down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, Lord. How she whining, sir, just one more before I go. It was wrong when Coca-Cola all night. Oh no, we walking up in the place. I feel my face, and as soon as she had we go bounce up is the X-Man. Now they want that we fight, but I come for that till tonight. So I'm picking up the next round. Ask them what all you're drinking. They tell me rum and Coca-Cola. Then she pull me a little closer. We're drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Now it's plenty of the vibe. And it makes me like a vibe. When the touch is one, she signal the bartender, bring it come. Tell them jamming all on the ground. The kind of woman where they come from, Lord. How they whining so, and nice and I still got go. We drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Rum and Coca-Cola. So darling, come a little closer. Rum and Coca-Cola all night. This girl, she had me from the birth why. And then she's gonna right over, we jamming up all night. Push me up on the speaker, we rocking it all night. But if the rum not friend, boy, we batting it all night. For the rum and Coca-Cola all night.
So high in the morning, the masqueraders calling. We dancing till the sunrise. It's back and all we enjoy. When she went, I follow. Go down and then take it slow from Trinidad to Tobago. We jamming all on the stage show. I'm lost in Trinbago. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na. Oh na na. I'm lost in Trinbago.
On your mouse. Set.
This is heat number one of the boys 190 meter dash. And Lynn's 2 and 3 running, 2, 3 and 4 running neck and neck, but the photo finish will sort that out. John followed by Awai, Weeks and Fred, that's your entry slot. John, Awai, Weeks.
Enjoy yourself. Lost in got it.
On your mouse. Set.
And heat number 2 off and running. Coming in first, Christian, followed by Grosvenor. Archibald. Archibald in third.
On your marks. Set.
And heat number 3 sent off cleanly. And they're stretching out. We will wait for the photo finish to sort that out. And coaches and managers, it is never too early to give you the heads up. Please source your relay declaration forms. Source them, compile them, complete them, and submit them in a timely manner. This is an early heads up for all coaches and managers to source the relay declaration forms, compile them, complete them, and submit them in a timely fashion.
On your marks. Set.
Heat number 4 of 15, boys under 11 meter dash, and running strongly in lane 3, Liam Maskell. Remember the top 8 advance by time. So everyone wants to put good time on the clock. Maskell followed by Richards, followed by Stewart. Top 8 advance by time. 15 sections.
On your marks. Set.
And they call it back.
On your marks. Set.
Move number 5, the center cleaning this time. And we're seeing lane 2. Can you hold him off? Yes, he seems to have done it. Jeremiah there for me. A pacing performance. There for me, followed by Tessa Roach in third. That's your 1, 2, 3.
So to continue along, we are at heat number 6 of the boys under 11 80 meters. In lane 2, J. Hugh Irvin. Lane 3, and he's from Zenith. Lane 3 is Jalen Henry from Maximizing Athletic Potential. Lane 4 is Joel Diaz from Cougars. Lane 5 is Keelan Kerr from Lambo. Seeing lane 3 as vacant. So Henry is not here to maximize his athletic potential. Lane 5 is Keelan Kerr. He's from Lambo, as I mentioned. Lane 6 is Sean Gittins from Palo Seco. Lane 7, Jeremiah Young from Pace and Performance. And in lane 8, Gabriel Woodley, and he's from Simplex.
On your marks. Set.
Waiting on the borders.
And this is a lane 6.
Burst of speed at this start from Joel Diaz, but
and we see
with Gittins. But Gittins can't catch him. It's Diaz, the flash time 11.92. And Jasmine, that was a good
using those long legs advantage. Diaz Gittins curve, that's a 1, 2, 3. Top 8 advanced by time. So they want to make sure that they put down the fastest time in these hits.
for heat number 8 of the under 11 boys 80-meter dash, we have in lane 1 Eli Owen of Striders, lane 2 Emmanuel Warner of Simplex, lane 3 Ty of Curacy Athletics, lane 4 Kaelan Morris of RSS Phoenix, lane 5 Evander Ramdan of Fulfilling Athletics, in lane 6 Deolo Baptiste of Abilene Wildcats, lane 7 Jaden Stevens of Zenit, and lane 8 Lonal Goodridge of Memphis Pioneers.
So it's a full field. No scratches in this one. And they're off. It looks like in lane 2, the guy from Simplex is out front, Emmanuel Warner. But look at the guy from Zenit, Stevens. He takes over. So it looks like Stevens, the flash time, 11:79. In heat 9 of 15 in the prelims, in the boys under 15, in lane 1 from Burnley is Rommel Tanis, lane 2 Liam Allen, he's from Cougars. Lane 3 and 4 are scratched. So let's look at lane 5, Angel Stewart. Angel Stewart is from Princestown. And lane 6 is Xavier Britton, he's from Concord. Lane 7, Kaden Joseph from Abilene Wildcats. And on the outside, lane 8, Kobe Devines from Zenit. Joining us in studio is one of the athletes who would have taken part in the under 9 60 meters, and of course as well as the ball throw. We'll have a chat with young Orchid Racing in a short while after this race. Well, there's a false start, and she will be talking with Jasmine.
And Stewart takes the first with a 11.5, followed by the Vinges with a 12 flat.
So joining us on set is Orchid Racing, who would have placed third in her heat in the 60 meters, and she'll be talking with Jasmine.
Hi, so tell us what's your name?
From Memphis Pioneers.
So we'll continue the conversation after this heat in heat 10. And it looks like Ja Group, but he is confronted there. And the winner in this one is Hector Joseph from Concord, taking this one in from lane 5. In heat 11, we have Adonijah Claxton from Cougars, lane 2, Tezian Sampson from Lions, lane 3, Callum Kwashi from Point Fortin, lane 4, Ace Peters, Pace and Performance, lane 5, Amari Burnett, and he's from Simplex, lane 6 is Kadeem Baldio from Zenit, and lane 7 is Jehu Morin from Abilene Wildcats.
I feel grateful and I feel overjoyed about it. And I feel grateful that I came third in the girls under 960 meters dash because I never came in the top three before in a 60 or 80 meters dash. I think I'll be competing in the rest of these events, relay and long jump.
Just before you go, okay, you run 11:13. That is your fastest time for the season. Each time you run faster. What causes that?
Because I think that causes that because I just go to training and I just try my best and push more and more to try getting even more achievements.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Thank
Hope you
you.
do well in the long jump.
Thank you.
She spoke so eloquent and well. 12 of the 15th in the boys under 11. And we have Mover Jets in lane 1. He's Hassan Joseph. Lane 2 is Zinedine Adolphus. I can understand his parents could have been a France fan and a Zinedine Zidane fan. In lane 3, Jamali Stewart from Lambo. Lane 4 is Jonathan Davis from Adrenaline Ducks. But he is a non-starter. His lane 4 is vacant. Beg your pardon, he's just arrived. So he's in lane 4. So I think my glasses need to be changed. Lane 5 is Pascal Nichols from Track Blazers. Lane 6, Zachary Birchwood from Tuku Titans. Lane 7 is Jaden Augustus from Abilene Wildcats. And lane 8 is Josiah Pemberton. And he's from Simplex. I know in your athletic days, Jasmine, you were more into the throws. The discus I could remember. I remember seeing you through and I was like, this little small girl who looked more like a runner doing throws. And now you look at these young ladies who are young and small, but of course they will do more ball throws and things like that. How do you feel when you see younger athletes doing these throws events as opposed to running the sprints and shorter sprints and longer sprints? This one running out of lane, how close that was. Now the races are going very quickly, so we don't have time to chat, but let's go to heat number 14.
In lane 1, Jonathan Harris of Cougars. Lane 2, Kadeem Fleming of Simplex. Lane 4, Taylor Stevens of Memphis Filing. 5, Kedmiel Graham of Burnley. Lane 6, Maddie Regis of Track Blazers. Lane 7, Jonathan Abdullah of Pace and Performance. And Lane 8, Nathaniel Lamley of Mercury.
So it's Harris, Fleming, Stevens, Graham, Regis, Abdullah, and Lamy. That's the lineup in heat number 14 in the boys under 11 80 meters. And that's a good one. And this a good run from the guy from Simplex, Kadeem Fleming. But this is Cadmiel Graham from Burnley. Putting up the track, his flash time 11:11. 11:11. I don't think my math teacher will be happy with me saying 11:11. 11.11. It's 11.11. We have another athlete coming out from the Memphis Pioneers, who also took part in the under 9 girls 60 meters and the ball throw, Anaya Stewart. So let's look across to lane to the heat number 15, the final heat in the boys under 11 80 meters.
Lane 3, Malachi Paul, unattached. Lane 4, Keon Movan Jets. Lane 5, Michael Bullen of Abilene Wildcat. Lane 6, Joshua St. Louis of Concord. Lane 7, Ajay Alexander of Tukis. And Lane 8, Regan Herbert of Lambert.
So after we run off the final of the boys on the 80, and the boys 80 meters on the 11, sorry, we'll just have a quick chat with Anaya Stewart. And of course, she will be chatting with Jasmine again as we're getting ready for this, the final heat in the boys under 11 80 meters. Chandler from Simplex is a non-starter. He's scratched. So we have Clement, Ford, Fortune, Berlin, St. Louis, Alexander, and Herbert. They're under starters orders. Oh, he got up too early there. We all saw lane 6. Joshua St. Louis getting up a bit too early
And how much does nerves, Jasmine, play at events like these? We see a lot of athletes getting up early and things like that.
Used to be on the track running races, and yeah, when your hands are at the line getting ready to run, before they come up with, there's a lot of no.
I think Anaya.
For heat one of eight, we have Kyla Marie of St. Catherine in lane one, lane two, Ramdan of Fulfilling Athletics, lane three, Nicklin King of Concord, lane four, Natalia Trim of Zenith, lane five, Sanaya Welcome of Trailblazers, lane six, Destiny Guevara of Peace and Performance, lane seven, Kara Bryan of Unattached, and lane eight, Whitney Charles, Mountain Eagles.
So we have Purmel, Ramdan, King, Trim, Welcome, Guevara, Brian, and Charles. Tempting to say there's a full field, but there's a vacant lane 7, Kara Bryan, the unattached athlete, has not attached herself to the track. So there's a vacant lane 7. And they are under starters orders. They have been pulled back. I don't think they would be so harsh on these younger athletes, the under 9s, under 10s, and 11s, in terms of the false starts where you would bring out the red card. I've not seen any of that. I've seen some false starts. But I think because they are young and they're developing, they would allow some of these things. But when they get to under 17, under 20, and the seniors, once you false start, that's it. And the starters orders, they will try again. Of course, there's lane 7, Kira. Brian is vacant. They off this time. Everyone is in a straight line, but Natalia Trim, she's out there with Destiny Guevara. But it's gonna be Trim. Guevara is a close second, but Trim's flash time is 13:44. Run a good race there, Trim. She pulled herself and she pulled Guevara with her, sorry. And she did well to win that one. And they are looking for the 8 fastest times. So you don't necessarily, just because you win your heat, doesn't mean that you qualify for the final. They are looking for the 8 fastest times. And her time, 13:48 for Trim. Natalia Trim from Zenith. So let's look across in heat 2. We're seeing a full field. I'm not seeing a lane 8, so the field is not totally filled. No lane 8.
In lane one, we have Megan Ryan of Zenith. Lane two, Destiny Hankey of Trailblazers. Lane three, Lazama of Peace and Performance. Lane four, Jamaya Jack of Berkeley. Lane five, Naomi Phillip of Holders. Lane six, Shania Hart of CC Athletics. And lane seven, Janaya Sharp of Concord.
And the race was won by the athlete from Cougars, Naomi Phillip. And her flash time is 13:01, running that one comfortably. So the rounded time, 13:03 is her time. Ryan, second, 13:65. So a good win here for Naomi Phillip. Let's look at the heat 3.
So in two of heat three, we have
So I'm seeing a lane 7 that is looking vacant. So there is no Genia Sharp. Sorry, Naima Caesar from Tobago Select, who is vacant. They are off. Malchan, she's overtaken by Harrison. So Harrison is going with this one. Harrison from Simplex, taking this one comfortably. Malchan second, and Kalisha Ryan seems to have taken third. So that was heat 3. We are looking at heat 4.
Sarah Goodman of Junior Athletics. Lane 2, McPherson of Abilene Wildcats. Lane 3, Sophia Evelyn of Fulfilling Athletics. Lane 4, Benjamin of Simplex. Lane 5, Siri Taylor of Mason Hall. Lane 6, Calissa Rodney of Adrenaline. Lane 7, Isabella Holder of Zenith. And Lane 8, Awesome Bones of CC Athletics.
So pushing out there in lane 5 is Siri Taylor from Mason Hall. She seems to have this one, but challenge from Zenith. But she seems to have taken this one. She got a challenge from Isabella Holder in the back end of the race. But in the end, Taylor was able to make it a Tobago 1-2. But Mason Hall, her flash time is 13:42. Her time 13:49. 13:43, sorry. I really need to get these glasses changed, Jasmine. 13:70 Holder coming in second from Zenith, and Goodman third in 13:93. Let's look ahead to heat number 5.
Lane 1, we have Chelsea Transfer of ZC Athletics. Lane 2, Joseph of Move On Jets. Lane 3, Kaya Eccles of Track Blazers. Lane 4, Asai Ferguson of Zenith. Lane 5, Gabriela Mendez of Perseverance. Lane 6, Kaya Ana Gonzalez of Aberdeen Wildcats. Lane 7, Kalana Phillip of Point 14. And Lane 8, Athena Providence of Alpha.
So there's a vacant lane 6. So there is no Kiana Gonzalez. Francois Joseph Eccles, Ferguson, Mendez, Philip, and Providence. And they're off. Look at the middle of the race for the athlete from Zenith, Asai Ferguson. But look at the athlete from lane 5, Gabriela Mendez, who took this one by the scruff and gone and could not have been caught to take this one. Flash time 13 seconds flat. Real time 13:06. France was second 13:51. A distant second, if you would call that. And Providence in 13:91, who took third. Let's go across now to heat 6.
6 of 8. 30 dash. Lane 1, Talia Solomon of Simplex. Lane 2, Ruth Dixon of Perseverance. Lane 3, Shanada Phillip of Princess Town. Lane 4, Jaya Felix of Track Blazers. Lane 5, Destiny Oliver of St. Catherine. Lane 6, Hadassah Noel of Point 14. Lane 7, Kyla Dixon of Mova Jets. And Lane 8, Nicola Williams of Peace and Performance.
That is vacant lane 3, so there is no Chanela Phillip from Princess Town. So it's Solomon Dixon, Felix, Oliver, Noel, Dixon again, and Williams. So it's Ruth Dixon from Perseverance and Kiala Dixon from Over Jets. I'm excited to see the under 15 sprints because we have Akila Chinapu is in that race. Zaraya Tobias. There's also Kiana Cummings who will be in the, I know definitely she will be in the 200 meters. Not sure if she'll be in the 1, but she's more 2 and 4. But she's somebody who I would love to see run. And that will be a nice battle between Akila Chinapu, Kiana Cummings, and Zaraya Tobias. But we can't jump ahead. We have these races to take care of first. And they're off. It's a straight battle between Perseverance, but Dixon is gone. Ruth Dixon is gone. No catching her. Jaya Felix from Track Blazers could have just come second, but Ruth Dixon left them. And her time 13:07. 13, that was the flash time, but her time is 13:12. Felix second and 14:30. That will give you an idea of the distance of that win. But let's look across the heat 7, the penultimate heat in this girls under 13 100 meters.
In lane 1, we have Agad. In lane 2, we have Agad of Zenith. Lane 3, Jalissa Rodriguez of IG Fastly. Lane 4, Morgan of Concord. Lane 5, McCree of Burnley. Lane 6, Kalea of Simplex. Lane 7, Kelsey Roach of Pace and Performance. And lane 8, Jules of Cougars.
So I'm seeing Misty McCree is not in this one. She's a non-starter. As well as lane 3's Jalissa Rodriguez. We have Agard, Morgan, Mackendo, Roach, and Jules. And they're off. Kelsey Roach. She has this one. The race is already over with Kelsey Roach taking this one. Isuke Morgan will secure second, but Roach's flash time is 13:09. So I want to urge you to switch across. Those who are viewing on YouTube, move across now to wavetvtt.com and you go to live to view these events. So we want to say goodbye to the YouTube viewers, but we want to see you on wavetvtt.com.